morning children. How are you all? I hope you all are doing well and you are keeping yourself safe. Welcome back to your English class, and today we will do the exercises of pronouns. So children, get ready with your copies and pencils. Okay? Now before we go to the exercises, let us take a quick revision of the topic pronouns. What are pronouns, children? Pronouns are words that are used in place of naming words. Okay? In place of naming words or nouns. For example, Ramesh is a good boy. Ramesh studies in class 3rd. Now children, instead of repeating the naming word Ramesh 2 times here, I can use the pronoun yes, he in place of Ramesh. So the sentence will be Ramesh is a good boy. He studies in class 3rd. Okay, so the word Ramesh is being replaced by the pronoun he. Okay, we use pronouns to avoid repetitions of naming words in a sentence or in a paragraph. Understood, children? Now there are 2 types of pronouns. Okay, we are going to learn about the pronouns on the basis of their usage. Okay, now children, there is one set of pronouns which is used for singular naming words, and there is one set of pronouns which is used for plural naming words. Okay, let us see which pronouns do we use for singular naming words. We have number 1, I, then we have he, then we have she, and then we have it. So I, he, she, it is used for singular naming words. Now when do we use I, children? For example, I am a student of class 3rd. Okay, here the person is talking about himself. Okay, so whenever a person is speaking about himself or herself, they use the pronoun I. Okay, so whenever we want to speak about ourselves, we always use the pronoun I. Okay, now the next pronoun is he. When do we use he, children? Look at this example. Rohan is in Delhi. He went to visit his grandmother. So what is the pronoun here, children? The pronoun here is, what is the pronoun here? The pronoun is he. Okay, and it is replacing the word Rohan. Now Rohan is a male naming word. It is a name for boy. Okay, so when do we use he? We use he in place of male naming words. Okay, in place of male naming words, okay, we use the pronoun he. Okay, moving on to the next naming word, next pronoun, she. Look at this example. Neeta was absent because she was sick. Now Neeta is a name of a girl here. Okay, so which is the pronoun that has taken the place of Neeta? The answer is she. Okay, so she is a pronoun which is used for female naming words. Okay, for any name, female name of a person, we always use the pronoun she. Okay, next one. Now we have it. An elephant is a big animal. It has a long trunk. Now what is elephant, children? Elephant is an animal. Okay. Do we know the gender of this animal? No, we don't know the gender of this animal. We don't know whether it is a male or a female. Okay. So when do we use it, children? We use the pronoun it in place of name of things or animals. Okay. Children, for animals also we use the pronoun it, and for things also we use the pronoun it. Okay, for example, I have a bicycle. It is red in color. Okay, instead of writing the bicycle again, okay, it is a name of a thing. Okay, so instead of writing the word bicycle again, I have written it as I have used the pronoun it in place of it. Okay, now let us move to the next set of pronouns which is used for plural naming words. Okay children, so now we are going to see the pronouns that are used for plural naming words. Number one is we. Okay, we should obey our parents. Now when do we use we children? Whenever we are showing a group of people which includes the person who is speaking. Okay, whenever we are talking about a group of people which includes the person who is speaking, we use the pronoun we. For example, I am speaking this sentence, we should obey our parents. Now this sentence is applying for me also as well as for you also. Okay, so we all in our group, in totally me and you, we both together, we should follow this rule. Okay, we should obey our parents. Okay, this is something, it is a moral value which we all must accept and we must follow. Okay, so whenever we are talking about a group of people which includes the person speaking, we use the pronoun we. Okay, now the next pronoun used for plural naming words is they. They left the house at 1 o'clock. Now here children, we are speaking about other people. Okay, whenever we are talking about other group of people, okay, we always use the pronoun they. Okay, we always use the pronoun they. Now the next one is you. Now what is the speciality of you children? You is not only used for plural naming words, it is also used for singular naming words. Okay, look here in both the examples. Are you coming for the picnic? Okay, here children, the you word is indicated to a single person. Okay, here you are good children. Okay, I am speaking to you. Okay, I am speaking to all the students of class 3rd. You all are good children. So here the word you is replacing a plural naming word. Okay, now when do we use you children? The pronoun you is referred to the person to whom we are speaking. Okay, whenever we are speaking to one person or a group of persons. So to the person to whom we are speaking, we use the pronoun you. Okay, it is referred to the person to whom we are speaking. Okay, and it is used for both singular and plural naming words. I hope you have understood children. Okay, so this is what we have learned in our previous class. Now let us do the exercises. So please keep your copies and your pencils ready. Okay children, so now we are going to the exercises of this topic. Okay, the first question is question number 1. Underline the pronouns in the given sentences. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to underline the pronouns in the given sentences. Let us take a look at our first sentence. Bob thought he could stay up till midnight. Now children, what is the pronoun here? Just think. Bob, it is a male naming word. Okay, so which pronoun will replace in place of a male naming word? Yes, the pronoun is he. Okay. Okay, this is the pronoun. This is the answer. Okay. Now, moving on to the next sentence. The cat was happy as it purred loudly. Now children, the cat here is the name of an animal. Okay, so which pronoun will replace this naming word? The cat was happy as it purred loudly. The answer here is the pronoun it. Okay, so you have to underline the pronoun it. Next one. They wanted to go to Mexico. Now what is the pronoun here, children? Think. The answer here is they. The answer is they. Number 4. Did you water the plants this week? Now this is a question form of sentence. Can you tell me what is the pronoun here? The pronoun here is yes. If you have got the answer, very good. The answer is you. Okay. So, copy down the sentences, children. Okay. Now, let us do 2 more sentences of these questions. Okay. Okay. Now, the 5th sentence is the woman crossed the street, then she entered the store. Now, what is the naming word here, children? The naming word here is woman. Is this a male naming word or a female naming word? This is a female naming word. So, what is the pronoun which has taken the place of this word? Yes, the answer is she. Children, please do the exercise when you are watching this video. Okay, copy down the sentences in your rough copy and do it with me. Okay, do it with the video. Now, the 6th one. Now, this is little bit. This is a very good sentence. Okay, look here. You and I are the same. We both like sweets. Now, children, can you tell me how many pronouns are there in this sentence? I am sure you have got the answer by reading the sentence only. You and I are the same. We both like sweets. Yes, there are 3 pronouns here. So, which are the pronouns here? Number first, we have you. Then we have I. And then we have we. Okay. Children, since we are talking in the first sentence, we are talking about 2 people, 2 persons. Number 1 is you, to the person to whom this person is speaking. Okay, the person who is speaking and the person to whom he is speaking. So there are 2 persons involved in this sentence, and therefore we have used the verb are. Okay, that is why we have used are here. Okay, these are 2 persons. Okay, 2 persons are talking to each other, and that is why we have used are here. So these are the 3 pronouns: you, I, and we. So this is the first set of exercise. Now let us do the second set of the exercise. Okay, children. So now we will do the next question. Fill in the blanks with appropriate pronouns. What you have to do, children, you have to read the sentence and you have to fill the correct pronouns according to it. Okay? Let us read the first sentence. Rita and Tina promised me that Dash would join me for dinner. Now children, in this sentence, the person is speaking about other people. Okay, Rita and Tina are some other people, okay, the other people about whom the person is speaking, okay. So what is the pronoun that will come here? The pronoun will be they. Okay, understood? Next one. The lion roared as Dash was angry. Now what is the naming word here, children? The naming word here is lion. Okay, it is the name of an animal. And which pronoun do we use in place of name of animal? The answer is it. Okay, write down it. Number 3. Take some money with Dash in case you need it. Okay, now see children, this is little bit tricky, okay, but if you use your presence of mind, you can get the answer of this. I'll read the sentence again. Take some money with Dash in case you need it. Now children, the it pronoun is already replacing the naming word money. Okay, so we cannot put it here. Okay. Okay. Now, what can be the answer here? Here the sentence is referring to some person we are speaking to. Okay, this sentence is expressing as if we are speaking to someone. Okay, so what do we use? Which pronoun do we use when we refer to a person to whom we are speaking? The pronoun is you. Okay, it is already given in the sentence. Okay, take some money with you in case you need it. Already the answer was given to you. Okay, so you have to read the sentence carefully whenever you are doing such type of questions. Okay, now let us do some more sentences of these. Okay children, now we have another 3 sentences. Okay, first one, my name is Ram, Dash am an Indian. Okay, this is the 4th sentence. Now here the person is talking about himself. Okay, so what is the pronoun we use when a person is speaking about himself or herself? Yes, the pronoun is I. Okay, write down I children. Now the next sentence. Did you see Sanju? Dash is my friend. Now children, Sanju is the name of a boy. So what do we use? Which pronoun do we use in place of male naming words? The answer is he. Children, I hope you all are doing the exercise when you are watching this video. Okay. Number 6 one. My brother and I visited the zoo. Dash saw the monkeys sitting on the trees. Now here children, we are talking about 2 persons in which the person who is speaking is also included. So what type of pronoun we will be using here? Whenever we are talking about a group of person which includes the person who is speaking, we always use the pronoun we. So the answer here is we. Okay? Understood children? So this is the second question which we have done. Now let us move to the third question. Okay? Okay children. So the next question here is use pronouns in place of words underlined. What you have to do children, in every sentence I have underlined some words. In place of those words we have to use pronouns. Okay. Now let us do the first sentence. Paul and Tina went to the market. Paul and Tina brought vegetables. Now here we are speaking about other people. So what is the pronoun which will be replacing Paul and Tina? Yes, the answer is they. So how will you be writing this sentence? Okay. Write it down. Paul and Tina went to the market. Okay. Now instead of writing Paul and Tina, we will be writing they brought vegetables. Okay, understood? So this is the way we have to do this question. Now let us do the next sentence. Now, look at the sentence here. Let me come to this side. My best friend is Sarah. Sarah always listens to me. Okay. Now, the word Sarah is a female naming word. Okay. So, what will be using in place of Sarah? Yes, we will be using the pronoun she. So, write down the answer like this. My best friend is Sarah. So now instead of Sarah we will be using the pronoun she. She always listens to me. Now number 3rd. This book is interesting. This book is about aliens. Okay, so again I'll read the sentence to you. The 3rd sentence is, this book is interesting. This book is about aliens. Okay, now see children, here the word book is the name of a thing. So which pronoun will come in place of it? Yes, the pronoun it. So write down the answer like this. This book is interesting. It is about aliens. Okay children, so now we have done 3 questions. First we have done underlining the pronouns, Then we have learned about fill in the blanks with appropriate pronouns, and this is the third type of questions of rewriting, of using pronouns in place of the words underlined. Okay, understood? So children, we have done the exercises. Please do the exercises in your rough copy. Okay, this is for your practice. Okay, this will help you to give you a more clear understanding of the topic. I hope you have done these exercises. You can pause the video and you can write down the questions and then solve with me. Okay? Understood, children? So please take care of yourself. Goodbye and have a good day.